My wife and I were together for 8 years, 3 years of dating, 5 years of marriage. We had something beautiful. When our son was born, I thought we had it all. A family, a future, everything I ever wanted. But life doesn't slow down. Work got demanding. She was balancing motherhood and rebuilding her career. I was drowning in my own responsibilities. And somewhere in that chaos, we lost us. We barely talked, barely touched. She was consumed by being a mother, and I let resentment creep in instead of understanding. And then, I made the worst mistake of my life. It started small. A new colleague, friendly chats at work, casual conversations that felt like a break from my reality. She knew I was married. She knew I had a son. I talked about them all the time. But that didn't stop us. And eventually, I stopped caring too. The texts became personal. The meetings became planned. The boundaries blurred. Before I even realized it, I was deep in an affair. I knew it was wrong. I felt guilty. I tried to end it. But like every cheater, I was weak. I kept going back. And then, karma did what it does best. I got caught. It happened because of a stupid mistake. I logged into WhatsApp on my wife's old laptop and forgot to log out. One day, she opened it by accident, and there it was. Every disgusting detail. The messages, the hotel bookings, the lies. If that wasn't enough, I had a habit of saving my passwords in a chat with myself. She had access to everything, and she didn't say a word. With the help of her best friend, who happened to be a lawyer, she quietly gathered every piece of evidence. She let me continue lying, covering my tracks, digging my own grave, until she had enough. Then, she dropped the hammer. She called my parents and told them everything. I will never forget that day. My father slapped me in front of everyone. That was when it truly hit me. I had destroyed everything. I begged. I fell at her feet. I cried for hours. She didn't flinch. The next day, she packed her bags, took our child, and walked out. My parents disowned me. My father, in his rage, cut me out of the family entirely. 3 years later, they still won't speak to me. They even disinherited me and gave everything to my brother. And in court, my ex-wife obliterated me. With her best friend fighting her case, they made sure I had no way out. She filed multiple cases, and for the past 3 years, I've been drowning in legal battles. I lost custody of my son. I was drained financially, emotionally, and physically. They left nothing untouched. And now, here I am, alone. No family, no wife, no child, no respect, just regret. I ruined my life with my own hands, and I deserve every bit of it. I destroyed my marriage, my reputation, my family, all for a few months of pleasure, and nothing was worth it.